So, I'm being honest with you, I'd rather go and have a tramps wash with a baby wiper.
Yeah.
To me, like, I don't like going to first base for a shower.
No.
I've struggled to just get to the Clock Tower Sanctuary. I struggled to get to there. A tramps wash is the baby wipes you strip off in the public toilet, in the actual cubicle bit by top by.
Or in your sleeping bag.
Or in your sleeping bag, yeah. And you get the baby wipes and you wipe your armpits, so you have a little shave if you need it. And you wipe your bits down there and off you go. That's the tramps wash. With a female, what you need to remember, as long as you look good, you feel good. Altogether, I've been homeless for about 7 years. And it's been on and off, so I've been housed into temporary housing, been taken back out. And it would be more to the point because I'm so used to sometimes being on the streets and being in a tent and having the comfort of people around all the time. I find it quite lonely to be inside. People do think you're a prostitute, you become all sorts, you know what I mean? You'll have strange men come up to us in doorways and ask us, oh, if I give you 50 quid. It's just like, no, do you know what I mean? And that's why we have to sit in packs of 2. Like, if you're sitting back, you will just get targeted.
A lot of men round here seem to think you're a bit of meat, so, oh, I'll give you a tenner for a blowjob. What makes you think I'd put your dick in my mouth for one?
Everything I know she taught me.
What's she taught you? What taught you?
Everything she survived. Like,
you know what it is? It's just common sense, really, at the end of the day.
it's not common sense,
Yeah,
it's life skills. It's not, it's hard. You've got to learn that stuff. It's not common sense at all. It's
I think, you know, like keeping your feet clean and dry, do you know what I mean? You need to change your socks every day. I've got 48 days to go. Before what? I'll get back. I want my body back.
She wants her body back, don't you? Couple.
Some lady give me that. Did she?
Some lady, that's the baby one, yeah? Some lady come past.
Look at this side. It's really dry and wrinkly, isn't it? And that's all the cold air getting into you. He's going to have to go into medical care, though, because of medication that I'm on. But, you know, I'm trying my best to cut it all down so it ain't so much for him to come off. It's better if I do it, but then whatever I get, he's taking half of anyway. You see, when you were pregnant, see if you was to have, I know, Subway. Half the Subway goes to the baby, half the Subway comes to you, doesn't it? It's the same with your meds, babe.
We're going up to the graveyard so I can go to bed, so I can make my bed in a tent with the dead people. It's a lot safer than the streets itself. Well, I feel anyway. I just would rather just stay hidden, if you know what I mean. You have the odd couple of people like come through here and they're mainly drunk, so it's not that bad. It's quiet enough for me. It's pitch black and I got my own space, so it's okay. I quite like it. Oh. I think it's one of the worst nights I've had since like 2015 or something. The tent fell in got absolutely soaked. Everything inside there is soaked. What I'm wearing is soaked. My trainers are soaked. It's getting to the point I'm getting so frustrated. My mental health will deteriorate, Lily. It really will. It's on the verge that I'm going to end up breaking down. Do you know what I mean? I've got to go and see my child next week and I can't. I ain't even got the energy or effort to go and do it, do you know what I mean? And I feel fucking horrible for it. I think having my little girl probably made me a little bit weaker from all of this, do you know what I mean? It did. I thought I was a lot stronger, I really was. Before having her, I didn't have a fucking clue in anything, do you know what I mean? So it was just me against the world. But now I still feel like I've somehow got to protect her, innit?
If I could go back to jail tomorrow, I would. Because everyone's friendly in there, really nice. And yeah, you get your 3 meals a day, and you get your medication on time, same time every day. I don't know, it's just nice, it's cosy. I've got my own room, my own beds.
What's the day today? Happy day. What is she doing? Smoking spice.
Yeah, I know a couple of people on the streets that are on spice, and yeah, they go funny when they take it. So it's not very nice. I think she needs medication because I think she has a few things. No, I'm being serious.
Fuck you!
No, in a nice way. Fuck you too. Yeah, but I do think she needs housing. Definitely. I can't believe they've left her on the streets at 21 years old. It's disgusting. She can't survive out here. Look at her. She can't do it. Us lot can. We know how to survive. She doesn't. She's only a baby.
Do you want to take a picture of us fucking like
All right. You learn how to play. You learn to play on the streets. I know.
I was joking. I promise you.
Yeah, I know she's.
I've just wedded my 2 children.
Babe, you have to be careful. You will get your head caved in, mate, by these people. They don't give a fuck.
What are you going to throw at me?
Babe,
I didn't even know. I was only joking.
yeah, but to him it's not funny. See what I mean? People like that don't care about punching you. Babe, just get up and go with him because he's just going to carry on. She's lucky that she only got a pint of milk thrown at her. Really lucky. 21-year-olds on the street, she can't handle it. No way.
No rattles this morning, mate. No fucking rattles. Not a tiny bit.
Just be stretched over that bit.
I'm sure on my shelf is not big enough.
So I didn't ask to help from you.
Come this way. What's the rest?
I can't because that's the cut that side, JP. You're supposed to be lifting it up over the cut. Get off my finger.
What was the attraction for you two, though?
A cheekiness. A proper cheekiness. You seen the way she is? You seen her? She's got an attitude and everything, and that's what I like. I know it sounds weird, but that's what I like.
I think I might go back to single life. It was so much peaceful. I was focusing on myself, my own mental health. So I was focusing on my child, focusing on all my appointments. But no, I worry around making sure he's got everything he needs before my even child gets what she needs. Do you know what I mean? So it's now I'll deteriorate back to page mode and do what I've got to do, do you know what I mean? And I'll put myself first before having to put him first.
Brush it all out, eh?
Got the baby coming soon.
Yeah, little boy, 7th of November is due. So, we've got another separate scan this week as well. Because her placenta or something. She's got to check her placenta, her lady stuff, you know. Yeah, we've been together just over a year now. Just over a year.
What do you think you need as a woman to survive on these streets?
Decent man. And a decent chib. A decent man to look after you. Or have a knife under your pillow. I want to make it as comfortable as I can for her. Because she's pregnant. And I ain't going to let her be uncomfortable.
It's easier in a partnership because there's two of you. There's, you know, where I don't think of something, he will. He does do a lot for me, yeah, and I don't know, I suppose I do take him for granted a bit, but he says I don't really appreciate things that he does, but I do.
What do you want anyway? Huh? What? What are you here for? For what? Food? No, there's no fucking food here. No. Go away, babe. Go away.
Go away?
Yes. You, fuck off. Thank you, sir. I haven't got much, but I've got this doorway. So.
I can't understand how you can do 6 months in the street.
Because I've been in care my whole life. I've been on my own my whole life. Because I always felt homeless anyway. You know what I mean? In care. You know what I'm kind of trying to say? Like, yeah, I had a bed, but it wasn't a home. Yeah, because I was in a hostel about 3 months ago on Facebook, and on my uncle's page he put, "I'm sorry to say, I found my sister dead this morning in her flat." Yeah. It's a massive circle. What happened to my mum, that's what happens to me. It's because I kind of want to be a bit closer to her like that. You know what I mean? I actually have a door number. So it's not just named A, B, C or D. It is number 43. Should we say flat 43? I got my own front door key, but guess where they fucking put me?
Where are you?
New Haven. I'm not allowed to guess though.
You going there tonight?
Well, yeah.
You got passing lot to go there?
Yes.
Sweet.
You're not talking to me like that.
Okay.
I don't care.
I need a
Don't talk to me like that. Yeah, what? You don't think I don't? You don't think I don't? You talk to me like shit on a daily basis. Now fuck off.
Leave 150.
Fuck off. Go on, fuck off.
Yeah.
Go. Leave me alone. I'll throw it. I'll throw it if you don't take it. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I got to put up on a daily basis because he needs a spliff. So I know how I ended up in the situation. It's because of the way my mental health deteriorated, the way I clashed with my mum. I was a runaway child and I could never stay at home. Every time the police brought me back, I was bang out the door again, do you know what I mean? So I loved the street life at that point.
We buy some chips for you,
Okay,
so
thank you.
you can have it.
Thank you.
Yeah, just enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
What's the worst thing about being homeless?
Having no one.
You haven't got anyone.
No.
I thought homeless people really looked after each other. There's a bit of a family going on.
No one looks after me. Oh, but do you know the homeless people down there? Babe? Babe? Hey. You right? Do you know like a man named Rob? He sleeps down here, red rucksack. Red rucksack.
Do you know anyone?
No, they don't know my mate.
It's a good day today, isn't it? Hey. Look, you can feel it. Feels really bony and ribby.
It was heaven. It really was nice. And yeah,
Do you have sheets on top of bed?
yeah, I did.
What was that like? You've been out so long.
It's lovely. And the pillows, oh my God. Put your head on the pillows is really nice. I love it. I just like it permanent. I don't want to come back out here. But
I've been living in New Haven for 10 days now. Feeling like shit.
I have to be very careful because I'm in public.
If she gets adoption, then my contact will be reduced to completely nothing.
Even though we're homeless, we like to look all right, don't we, baby?
Yeah.
Look
Spare some change,
radiator.
please.
Have a good evening, darling. Have one for me.